Good day, everybody. John Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Rainbow, back again with you. First and foremost, a little disclaimer. Yes, I know you always see me when I do my reviews. I got a white t-shirt and all. Yes, I like wearing white t-shirts for whatever the reason. Just to throw that out there. So, yes, I do shave, take my bath, so I'm not some bum schluck on the street. So, just disclaimer, throw that out there. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, today we're looking at the infamous Brooklyn Lager from our friends at the Brooklyn Brewery Company in Brooklyn, New York, of course. A company founded in 1988. Sorry, no can opener. I do have a can opener, but I'm too lazy to get one right now. 5.2% ABV. This score gets a very good score on Beer Advocate. Yes, the brewery founded in 1988. So this is their flagship beer, an American red lager style. 5.2%. I've been wanting to do a review of this for some time now. A little story about the beer in Alabama. Back in 2008, there was a little restaurant called Neiman's Market. Alec Neiman, or Neiman's Catering, was a very big deal here in the Mobile, Alabama area. In terms of catering for weddings, corporate events, blah, 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 you name it. And I had saw it at the market, so I said, okay, Brooklyn Lager. I've had it before. First time I had it was 1998 at a bar in, of course, New York City, down at the Bowery section, and Bowery, B-O-W-E-R-Y, Bowery section of the city, and nice little spot. Enjoyed it, had a lot of fun. Cool spot, by the way. And I said, I'll never have a good beer like this. And then surprisingly, when I was at this Neiman's Market, I looked around and I said, hey, what the hell is this? Brooklyn Lager. Great, wonderful. So, but unfortunately, I never got a chance to buy the beer. So, and I think at that time, I don't know what it was, how the beer got down here in Alabama, whether it was something, an arrangement between the restaurant and the brewery, or the brewing distributor, whatever, yada, 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 whatever it is. But the beer is not distributed here in Alabama, unless someone was able to ship that beer through a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend to bring the beer down here. But anyway, without going through those process, distributorship between that company, the beer is not down here, so unfortunate. But I was in New Orleans for my birthday weekend. Yay, happy birthday to me. Chapter blah, 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 blah. I won't mention my age. Anyway, so the beer was at a grocery store, and I went ahead and picked it up, and I said, yay, I am going to review this beer without question. So, here's what the beer looks like. Nice little redness and color to this beer. It looks decent. Not too bad. For an American or Vienna lager, American amber or red lager or Vienna lager, we can say, it doesn't have a very high potency flavor to this. Giving some some strong hops in this already. Or maybe it's more of the malts that's really kind of kicking in than anything. But this is really showing itself more than anything right now. I'm like, yay. very potent. Um, as I said, this is a flagship beer. If you get a chance, look up Garrett Oliver. He is the brewmaster who's been with the company since 1994, still is. Um, just a good dude, and that man will break down everything that is about beer from top to bottom. I mean, he is the man, in my opinion. I really go to him, listen to him whenever he puts a video or talks about anything relating to beer. I will sit and listen and watch everything that man says verbatim. Really one of the best. And then many others like him, many other masters or brew chefs, as is it, or the guy who really creates the man behind the scenes, putting all these delicious things together. But if you ever get a chance to listen to him on YouTube or whatever, just sit and listen to what the guy has to say. Man, he is the real deal. I mean, he's been on several shows on CBS, NBC, ABC, several talk shows, cable, news channels, whatnot. He is the man, Garrett Oliver. So I'll put his link down to him. But anyway, this is what the beer looks like. It's a very high potency, kind of like a hop flavor to this more than anything. I'm getting this, so. Mm-hmm. I remember this when I first had it back in 1999. Just still flavorful, full of sort of that caramel sort of heat, but it has a sort of very hop presence to it. Simcoe, Cascade, or Mosaic hop into this Vienna lager or red lager feel to it. I love the color of the beer. Again, if you see it, it has sort of a nice light reddish look to it. Again, it still has a little head right over the top. I mean, it's not too bad. A little bit of sugary honey taste to this, but overall not too bad. I hope and pray that the beer, the lager, and some of their other offerings trickle its way down here in the southeast. But again, I'm just saying it. I don't tell companies what to do. They would tell me, say, yeah, get lost, loser. Uh, I'm just someone who's offering a view of it, a view of this. I'm sure that people in the southeast, Midwest will love to get their hands on a beer like this. I mean, this is a cushion, pretty much a very well-made American amber red lager. Right up there with Yingling traditional lager, maybe the Fat Tire Amber Ale or the Abita Amber Ale, but I think this has a lot more character, more flavor than anything I've had from those three. And on those others are just as good and probably could stand toe to toe with this one as well. So yeah, I think they succeeded in this. So I think this is a winner in this, in my opinion. So they have many other beers here. So living very like I said, just check it out. And I got this in New Orleans. I paid like $1.78 for a bottle for this plus tax. Came to around $1.90 or something like that. So almost $2. I say yeah, it's worth it. You know, I probably won't be able to get in. I know I won't be able to get it here in Alabama. So I said screw it, might as well. So. All right, I ain't gonna go on. So I'm gonna go with a very good score. Not a B. I'm gonna go with B plus on this one. So this is a B plus for the Brooklyn Lager, one of the founding traditional lagers from Brooklyn Brewery. Well done, well done, well done. So B plus, 8.7. 8.7.8, so B plus right there, score. Johnny, there's if you're the Beverage Ramble team. Keep on watching, and as always, cheers, live, laugh, and love. In Brooklyn, in the house. Yay! It is.